Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March, or from the time you view this video. These events could be in play. Keep in mind it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. If you still don't find your message there, then check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So let's begin. So here in the first position, we have the situation, okay? In the second position, it is the action that is needed to make progress with that situation. And the third position represents the potential direction of future events with regards to the situation, okay? Above, we have overall message of advice from the angels and ancestors. So I've clarified these cards here with two different tarot decks. So let's begin. We have the Keeper of the Scales, and it is about fairness and it is about balance, and oddly enough we do have Temperance here. And she is about balance, and she is feeling off balance. You see, both of her feet are in water, so she's not feeling grounded. Okay, so something feels unfair. Whatever this is has set this imbalance in this person's life, and right now they sit in very choppy water here because the foot is in that very challenging energy of that water. She's trying to get out of it. She's trying to step into the boat, maybe even trying to stay afloat here. Maybe feeling somewhat like a victim, as the Emperor here carries the sacrificial lamb on his shoulders. So something has transformed in your life with this Death card. This Death card also speaks to the ancestors, and we do have a message here from them. So I will get to that later, but this is about transformation and being guided through it, okay? Although this will be difficult to see or to receive these messages when you are underwater or deep into the emotions like you are with regards to this event that's taking place in your life, okay? So you may feel with this Three of Cups that somebody took advantage of you. You're feeling like a victim here. Somebody deceived you. So the Keeper of the Scales, it feels like events or a situation in your life that you were building upon. It's like it took a complete turn. It's like your life feels upside down. You can be feeling very confused at this time, feeling that life is unfair for you right now. This card asks if you think that you're being left behind in some way, or could your ego be throwing things off? Your pride could be weighing down the scales that she holds here. See? Another message for this card could pertain to the behavior of others throwing your life out of whack, you know. Perhaps you're around a lot of drama that is causing you to become ungrounded or caught up in it. The keeper of the scales says that it's time to take a break. Do whatever is necessary to bring yourself back into balance. Let go of all people, behaviors, or conditions that bring you into disharmony. You will be very grateful when balance is restored and you're off that roller coaster ride, Remember that what goes around comes around, and that justice will be served one way or another, and harmony will be restored. This is the situation, and so you're kind of receiving a warning here that one way or another, order is going to be restored, Now, the action that is needed, we have the prison wave, and it is in the reverse. And we can see here that we do have justice here in the reverse, and somebody is holding back on something. It could be holding back on information. It could be holding back on releasing something. It could be they're holding back out of fear, worry, because that's exactly what this card is asking. Are you a prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism, and fear? Maybe you constantly tell yourself there won't be enough, that maybe it'll be worse out there. Or, you only see maybe lack wherever you look. Perhaps your expectations of negative results may serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts, and that's definitely what's going on here. Okay? This person is afraid to step out of their comfort zone. They're also afraid of loss. They are discontent. They're not happy. They could be wearing a mask because she is wearing a mask. She has all of this information, but, she hides it behind that mask. She's bitter. She's resentful. You when this card comes, you would actually, because of its position and the other cards it's with, you would be seeing the results of negative thinking. It's because what you think about is what you bring about. It's what you manifest in your reality. And so you are actually, Spirit is saying, seeing the results of those negative thoughts manifesting. Okay? If you don't like what you're seeing, it's time to transform the way that you see it. If you're not happy with your life, change your thoughts, because that alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves right now. Just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. Take the time to learn about the mistakes the lessons ensure later and greater success. So take the time to learn about the mistakes and take the lessons forward, because they will help you in the future. Okay? All right. the future, the potential direction of this situation. We have the rainbow prince in reverse. Okay, so it's telling you that you need to address how committed you are to your path. Or are you still committed to this path? Do you still feel that this is worth fighting for? Or do you feel like you're losing ground? Have you been giving of yourself only as a means to control a situation? The advice of this card is to practice giving fully of yourself. Devote all of your attention when you're with someone and be completely present in all areas of your life. When you do so, you will receive more than you're trying to get by being the way that you are now. The other warning is that you may be giving too much and not allowing yourself to be compensated. And so this may keep you in victim mode, always looking for what's unfair. Perhaps it's time to stop giving so much and instead be willing to receive. It may not be comfortable, but you deserve. You deserve it. And so you need to believe that. So let yourself be vulnerable. Allow it. So allow yourself to receive. Be fully present. The mirror guardian is your overall message. You know, and it feels like it could be that you are very defensive, have your guard up because you feel like you are a victim here. You keeping things inside with the High Priestess. This is not talking. The Mirror Guardian. This card asks you to take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come, to recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror, let's just show you this card. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. And you know, we talked about that, about how you're seeing these negative thoughts you're having manifest. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within. And the Mirror Guardian helps you to recognize that. And this is what they're trying to do. When this card appears, you're being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. You change your thoughts, you change your reality. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges that you've surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. This is the action that needs to be taken. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. So it appears as though the change needs to come within you. And this then will completely change your reality. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.